Morgan. You know what time it is. Where to next?
Oh, no way! No way! Kid! Darius Flint! The Darius Flint is here! He wants a piece of the best driver at the festival! Meet me near the East Coast and get here quick!
You have arrived at your destination.
So who is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why, is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heat to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Ali, Duke, Marco, Zachy, Haley, and of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Oh, Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't, actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, didn't say much. Not like you.
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Horizon Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, you know, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cab. Good times. Good times. Kid, I may have done a little bit too much trash talking on the phone. Now I really need you to win. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why, is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heat to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Ali, Duke, Marco, Zachy, Haley, and of course, Darius Flint. Man, Colorado was beautiful, but Mexico? Oh, Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't, actually. You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, didn't say much. Like you.
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Horizon Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cab. Good time. Good time.
VW Corrado. Nice.
Doesn't matter who you are or what you are driving. Bring your ride and bring your friends and get down here.
That sounds like Horizon to me.
Let's book it to the festival. Place looks exactly like Lakeside Diner. Yeah, they have the best French fries. Cart, too. And there's Jensen back in the Camaro Super Sport. Just like back then. Oh, spooky. Road step, show me a sign. Stone Cold Base Arena banger. Colorado bonus board. They must have missed one. Smash it! Dak used to trade those boards for upgrades. Old guy acted gruff, but he was a teddy bear. Hey, I know that water tower. How'd they get it here? And a green Lambo Gallardo. Wait. Dark. Oh, you guys came here? You shouldn't have. Wristbands anymore, but I will totally make you a friendship bracelet if you want one. I'll even make it gold for you, superstar.
I'd love that. Although, I'm still waiting to hear what Horizon means to you.
Still working on it. I do meditation now. Watching you race helps too. I'm sure I'll have an answer soon. Yo, superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach. Near Playa Azul. We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in. Yo, Superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach near Playa Azul. We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in.
200 yards, turn right.
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in. Ready for the road trip of your life?
Scott, my life is a road trip.
Head for the festival, or in this case, Street Scene Outpost. When you reach the road, you can put your foot down. Horizon Europe felt like a whole world opening up. Like we could do whatever we wanted.
They also literally removed the racing barriers, right?
Yep, kind of weird for a road trip. Hey, turn to more fun. Torino, San Martin to San Giovanni.
You remember all that?
How could I forget? Chasing the sunrise over the ocean. Nice at night, tearing through a Tuscan forest in an Audi Quattro. Woo! Oh, it was like the ultimate bucket list. We kind of made a thing out of it.
Oh yeah, I heard about those showcases.
Oh, there was this one against the train and Cisteron, and I was like, full steam ahead, gonna be some commotion. Low commotion. Some people prefer my early material. And for the finale, we did this gigantic road race across half of France and Italy. I went through like 4 Base Arena records. It was crazy. Yeah, I miss Ben. And Ash. And the whole crew from Horizon Europe.
Where are they now?
Ash runs a garage with her Uncle Dak from Horizon Colorado. Ben stepped down near the end of the festival. I think he's selling hot dogs back at the UK festival. Forgot our trip to Storm Island.
Ooh, what's Storm Island?
An island off the coast with lots of storms? Who is kinda in the name, kid? The road trip of your life. Again. Says you can't turn back the clock. Thanks, kid. The cars, the places, the people. Those are the memories you hold on to. Hey, don't forget to collect your song reward from the accolade screen. It'll get added straight to the Horizon mixtape. So go, go, go!
One fully restored Dodge Viper ACR for you, if you care to stop by.
Hey, you hear that, kid? Sounds like thunder. Thunder from...
Here it comes.
Down under! Come meet me in La Silva.
revving. All day, every day. It's Horizon Base Arena.
I've been doing some research on...
the Corvette. Come down and hear the story.
Hospital records. Bringing you the biggest beats all year round.
Ale, let me just say, you are great, and you don't need to worry about anything.
You finished? Good. Now, take the map here, Relton, and help me figure out how to make you go faster.
Fine.
Cool. Get in. You like it? The Napier has a 24-liter W12. They used it to break speed records and test aircraft parachutes.
Does it have a parachute?
No, it was too heavy. Now, vamos!
This is going in the workshop.
Ah! I was gonna ask if I could keep it.
Hola, friend. I have good news.
You've given up this silly rivalry with Aurelio?
Even better. Meet me here.
Hey, Morgan. We've got a... Ventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
The research team saw what we did before. Good news! We have permission to conduct a special survey around Playa Azul. This M Sport Fiesta is our special survey vehicle. Very scientific, no?
Great. What do you need me to do?
Simple. Throw as much sand as you can, my friend. I'll record the data. And your skill chains.
Sure. So long as it's for science.
Down to the beach. I think you'll find plenty of sand there. And skills, of course. I think the university would like to know the effect of a speeding car on those beach loungers. like random destruction, but we know we should study your driving more often. I'll send the data over to the research team. It looks like we got everything we needed. Now that was style. Thanks to you, the university will be able to make Playa Azul fun for locals, racers, and turistas in the future.
Ay, my friend. Prima Alec called. I need you down here, quickly.
Is everything okay?
Yes. And no, rápido, por favor.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We're doing a tribute to Horizon Australia, which means you are the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, huh, superstar? Where to, boss?
Beach party?
You read my mind. Fred V and graphics. Nice. I used to jam to this on the sand at Surfers Paradise. Aussie bonus board! Ha! I asked Lauren to airmail me one. Hey, listen to this. I got a text from Lauren. G'day, mate. Hope everything's hunky-dory in Mexico. Might come and have a squiz one of these days. Till then, you can get me on the old dog and bone. Roo Warren. You get any of that?
Some of it, I think.
Horizon Australia was the first festival with danger signs. Talk about making danger your middle name. People love them.
Drift zones too, right?
Right. I swear, we We put those flags out, and they haven't switched traction control back on since. Skill songs! Oh! Remember when there was no such thing as a skill song? Yeah, neither do I. Never going back. Scotty Tyler has been corrupted by power. Back then it was all about the fans, you know? I mean, it still is, but in Oz, the more fans we brought in, the more expansions we built. Not here. Here we go where we want. Check it. Warren's trophy truck. Hey, you can be Warren. Can you do the voice?
Yeah, no.
Good idea. Oh, go, go, go! Oh, sun setting. Quick, say something cool.
Huh? I don't...
I got it. End of another long day here on Base Arena. Time for your buddy Scott to hang up his mic, punch out, tuck himself in. Except this is Horizon, baby. And when the sun goes down, the party's just getting started.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, I do this for a living, kid. Called in a favor from Alex and the Mexico off-road crew. Hola, amigos. Oh, you should have seen the car meet at Horizon Australia. They covered this whole Outback airstrip, and there were custom paint jobs, tricked-out engines, vintage classics, even a drag strip. And after dark, there was this whole street racing underground. We made them part of the family now, even brought midnight battles back to Mexico. You know, maybe that's what Horizon is about, the community.
Is that your final answer?
No, not yet. But I'm close to a breakthrough.
Didn't you go to Hot Wheels Island?
Yeah, it's good to hear you say that. Part of me still thinks that was a dream.
Word of advice, Scott. Stop the car.
Oh, Blizzard Mountain was cool, too. Get it?
Oh, Scott.
By the way, check out Event Lab. I put Rami in touch with the Horizon Oz props department. Thanks to me later. All right, so who has the better beaches? Australia or Mexico? Don't make me choose. Leaving Australia was hard. I'm not sure I want to do it again.
Scott, we're still in Mexico. We never left.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, superstar. One more. Horizon Festival and 4 different seasons to celebrate. I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
Thank you for coming. Now, first, the university wants us to map out the city. Ready to take a tour?
In a GR Supra, of course.
Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon street scene are watching. So, can we do it rápido?
Yeah, I can do that.
The Alhóndiga has been a grand house, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato, that beautiful bald yellow. Magnifico! Then, don't miss the Templo de San Francisco, with that unmistakable pink hue.
200 yards, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No, keep going.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
You can change mine at the same time. Get on the park bench when it's game time. If you ain't got no motivation, you can take mine. Cause it's easy to see. You ain't mine. Let the ring up on night of the big line. And if the purpose to your life is what you can't find, you gotta give a little just to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your mind. Change your mind.
Then finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Well, why not both? Did we make it? Are we finished? Oh, thank goodness for that. 500 years of history in less than 5 minutos. You really are fast, my friend. I'll call you again soon.
That was fun. Thanks for the tour, Juan. See you soon.
Hey, mi amiga. Juan Garcia's here. How would you like to do some research on high-speed...
Okay, superstar. One more Horizon Festival and 4 different seasons to celebrate. I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
Camera technology.
Yeah, I would like that very much.
Oh, hello, McLaren Senna. Let's see what this thing can do. To the waterfall, superstar! The fall won't last forever! Oh! Purple UK bonus board! Smash it, governor! Look, I want to apologize for that whole I can't understand a word you British people are saying. Yeah.
Okay. I can't understand you either.
Oh, you got me. Horizon UK was the greatest. Cold autumn leaves, snowy winters, fields of spring flowers. Oh, those summers. That's some of the best people. too. Back. Goal. Rob Glenn from Drift Club. Ooh, remember Robert from Drift Club?
Now, what you must know is, it's that boring car fact.
That's him. Yeah. I still get emails from that guy. And Aisha's taxis and Billy's special deliveries. Can you believe we got to hang out with those folks year-round? Just vibing and racing and exploring the countryside.
I think you mean living the Horizon life, Scott.
Amen, kid. Hey, look! A curiously unseasonable winter. How convenient.
To the lake?
You know it. Ooh! Look, 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 look! There's a snowman.
Just let it go, Scott.
Whoa! You can handle that thing! Did you earn car masteries back in the UK?
I do this for a living, Scott.
Remember the Gables? Kingfisher Cottage? Bamber Castle? Whatever happened to your residences back home, anyway?
They're open to any Horizon racer who needs them.
Feels like the fashion got a lot more interesting at Horizon UK, or was that just me?
I still own that chicken suit.
I was gonna ask about Fortune Island. You didn't happen to, leave any of those million credit chests laying around, did you?
Not that I know of. Sorry.
Cool! cool. That's fine. And our other little trip. Maybe you brought something back from...
I don't have any Lego for you, Scott.
Lame. Wildflowers, soggy trails, and a springtime cameo from Kira Harrison!
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
You heard the lady. And it's raining. Could our tribute to Britain get any more perfect?
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings.
Smash those pipes!
Sorry if this sounds weird, but you remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Boom! Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather. Straight to the festival, kid. Show Mexico how we do it old school. Here's what I see. A festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. And... Oh, I'm sorry, it just... it still gets me. Horizon UK debuted the festival playlist. I still check that thing, like, daily. Showcase remixes, the Eliminator Battle Royale. The Horizon Super 7, challenge cards with custom routes and props, beauty spots, flares, all this stuff we know and love. I know you don't need me to tell you, you were there, but it's just so...
I know, mate. I hear you.
It's hashtag Forzathon. So strap in, put your accelerator foot down.
Whoa, is it Forzathon?
Sorry, just seeing if the old announcer voice still works. Dip of the tongue, the teeth in the lips, dip of the tongue, the teeth in the lips. Yep, still works. That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico. Nice work, superstar.
Time to answer the question. What does Horizon mean to you?
Okay. I thought long and hard about this. Look, I know I'm kind of annoying, and I'm not cool, and I'm easily distracted, and my jokes are not always the best, but Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day. And that means a lot to me.
Wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
Thanks for taking a high-speed drive down memory lane with me, kid. Ooh, you like that song? Well, head over to the Accolade stream to collect it for... The Horizon mixtape. You know you want to.
Hey, Morgan. You're on the home stretch and about to make Hall of Fame history. Proud of you. Now, I know you've raced trains before in the UK, but watch out for this conductor. I've never seen someone so competitive. Best
if they're allowed to be dropping carriages, but it's certainly going to give the engine an advantage.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
I'll talk to the conductor. Might be able to use them on the festival roster, actually. Perhaps driving something a little lighter?
¿Qué onda, amiga? I was talking to someone who found a classic car in a granero somewhere in this area. Would you be interested in restoring a pickup truck?
Horizon Excess going out to all the fans across Mexico, especially the Horizon. Collecting up all the rear carts of the train our superstar driver just beat in a showcase race. Hey, on the
Nice wheels.
32 Ford Coupe. One of the mechanicas in my workshop, Katie, is from a racing family in California. She got me thinking about the next great era of speed machines.
Thank you, Katie.
This is the stock version. Let's see how it handles the dirt. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Could be tighter.
Hot rodding was always about two things: breaking speed records and, careful adherence to the rules. In the 1920s, they needed cars that could outrun anything else on the road. In the 40s and 50s, they had to race on dry lake beds in secret because gasoline was rationed.
Ah, I didn't know that. Cool.
It's not cool, it's serious research. We have to learn so we can win. Are you writing this down?
Kinda busy.
yards, you will arrive at your destination. Turn around.
Bueno, now here's the same car customized by the head mechanica at Horizon. Which, last time I checked, is me.
Ooh, this ought to be good.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
Woo! You still got it, Ale. Not that you ever lost it.
Well, I can still tune an engine. So, how could Aurelio have pulled off that wing? Everything is ready for our next racing history class. Get down here, quick.
Why? Is Aurelio working? On a new ride?
He might be. That's not funny.
Wow, last 2 adventures. Which will it be? I have a coin if that helps.
The university has asked for a complete survey of Mexico. East to west. Coast to coast. And Ale wants complete telemetry for the racers at Horizon Apex. That's why she gave us the Yesco. We'll never be fast enough for her. She's the best racer in La Familia. Don't tell Rami I said that, but...
Calm down, Juan. We can do this.
Okay, we'll take the highway so you can really open it up. Here's the thing. We've also lost the traffic density telemetry. So, would you mind helping out? You get as close as you can, and I'll record the numbers.
On it. Let's go.
Vamos! If any machine can do it, this one can. Lo siento, we're doing sight. Never mind, they're gone. This is fast! Very, very fast! I don't want to see the telemetry on how close that was. Now, discúlpame. After a drive like that, I need the baño. Forget the university. I have to put together a presentación for Ale. She wants her Horizon Apex racers to have the best. I just hope I have all the telemetry she needs.
Relax, Juan. She'll love it. Your family.
You know what? You're right. Gracias, my friend. Hola! Now, Jamin has asked us to take telemetry on all these stunt drivers at Horizon Rush. And he says you're the best of them all.
He just says that for PR purposes.
Then, we'll use science to prove if you're just being modest, no? Take the Hoonigan Cossi. Let's start with a nice relaxed tour of the region. I won't record telemetry yet. No need to rush.
I thought this was Horizon Rush.
You're right, my friend. New plan. Telemetry on and step on it. Let's get out of Los Jardines. Head north towards the canyon. We'll make this una aventura.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Valle de las Ranas. The geology is fascinating. I bet you've never seen rocks like this before.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
We'll take the switchbacks. Down into the canyon.
In 100 yards, turn right. yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Next time, we could take the cable car? There's more scenery, but less drift. See the train tracks? It runs all the way down the canyon. Popular with the tourists. And with Horizon Showcase drivers, I hear.
Our train is quicker than you think.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
Hey, muy bien! Now you know the region. We can get much better telemetry. I'll call Jamin and the university and be in touch soon. Hola, amiga. We have our next research assignment from the university. And Jamin. Mostly Jamin. You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys. But we could just as easily use it to make stunt videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going. I built this small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. We're breaking things, but it's for science. I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas. Take it right here! See? Research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. that should be enough for Horizon Rush. Even the university might get a kick out of it. Está bien. We have lots of raw data to upload to the university research server. What about Jamin? What format do you think he would prefer?
Jay, just post a video and tag him.
Hey, mi amiga. ¿Cómo estás? For our final piece of stunt research, we'll be hitting the biggest danger sign in the canyon.
Nice. Jay's idea?
The university, actually. Departamento de Física. Though Jay did supply the car. You better... come down and see these.
One sec. Got an idea.
What are you... Oh, see. I like this theory. Mercedes AMG 1. Over 1,000 horsepower. What do you think?
I think the university should be measuring my heart rate right now.
Hey, mine too, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Rush. Are you ready? I have no idea what Jay said to Prima Ale to get this thing out of the auto show. He probably told her it was for science, no? For science! Now head to the danger sign! That was increíble. So chido. I mean, the experiment is now complete.
I guess science is good for PR.
Hey Morgan, final adventure run, so it shouldn't be a tough choice. What songs play at your Hall of Fame? Team induction, on the other hand, now that's a tough one.
Good to see you. The university is trying to improve response times on the speed zones outside Guanajuato. And Horizon Street Scene are trying to break them.
Sounds about right.
Let's make sure the speed zone can handle it. The competition is tough out here. Follow the route and show everyone what you've got.
Yes, we can do it. We've got this.
So let's hope your driving is better than your palms. I called in a favor from Prima Ale, so you should have enough horses in the GR Supra.
Yeah, more than enough.
Vamos, vamos! Check this out, street scene! On the speed zone! Vamos! Vamos! These numbers are very impressive, my friend. Nice work! One thing is for certain, the university engineers will keep trying to build a better speed zone.
And the street scene racers will keep trying to break them.
Hey, mi amiga. Huge argument has broken out between the university and Horizon Street Scene. They want you to come down here and settle it.
Me? Yeah, okay.
You got here just in time. The university is working on an improved GPS, but the street racers say it will never be as good as local knowledge. I've programmed the route using Anna, but you're going to try to find shortcuts. I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
X versus gun. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of guts, Prima Ale has been working on the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? There might be a quicker way? Where are we? Ah, qué bien! GPS doesn't matter if you drive fast enough. Algorithm says, rápido! This is much quicker. here. No offense to Anna, of course. According to the telemetry and my efficiency algorithm, that was a lot of fun. Es verdad, street racers have their shortcuts, but without GPS technology, there'd be nothing to compare. Well, I'll let you get back to the streets. Adios!
I try not to take sides.
Definitely a classic camioneta. Ford F-100. Let's take you back.
I haven't worked on one of these since I was 10. I'll call you when it's done.
Welcome to High Team. We have a lot of money and seafood towers. Okay, we don't have seafood towers right now, but we do have Zach.
It's you and me for this one. James is meeting us on the other side. Road trip!
Woo! Road trip!
Let's see what you can do in High Z on the way to Guanajuato. James says he's setting up, but he's probably just window shopping.
I heard that.
So you probably know this already, but High Z has some gosh dang history. We did everything to this thing. Wheels, tires, brakes, coilovers, turbo, body kit. $100,000 worth. I mean, I did most of the real mechanic stuff, and James said, "Mo power a bunch."
Mo power.
The power delivery is so smooth with these turbos. Everything about the car is pretty sweet.
The seats could be more comfy.
And the best part? On track day, just when we were getting clean laps, we broke it. Black flag. Womp womp. Nice, right? I think high car rides better with you behind the wheel. Honestly, I didn't care who won. I love low car too. Don't tell Nolan I said that.
I won't.
Up on Guanajuato now. Just another day in the life of High Z. Thanks for the ride. Now, where's Pumphrey at?
Final piece of the puzzle. You want to do the honors, or shall I?
Whoa, cool! Whose Miata is this?
Some Horizon driver starting their own money pit?
Man, I love that car.
Hey, time's wasting. I'm not paying you to sit around talking about cars.
You don't pay me at all!
Okay, James. Why are we in the van?
Because Donut Media is a business, all right? We do car culture, positive vibes, and t-shirts with buff horses on. Our interns have set up donut merch stands all over Mexico. We're gonna make some deliveries. Make sure to park at the stand. We need time to drop everything off. Go, go, go! Like a horse out of heck!
Can we do it fast?
Yes. Yes, we can. Apex, baby! Yeah, that would make a good shirt. Maybe a hat. Lightning, lightning, lightning! Final parking spot, go! Who put this merch stand way out here? Must be Nolan's fault. Whew. Now all the donut fans at Horizon can get their sweet threads and recognize each other and hug and stuff. We did a good thing today. All right, High Z should have cooled down by now.
Arrived at your destination.
That was a pretty great day. How about we finish it off with a night drive? Zach, you take the Miata.
All right. Nice driving, by the way. Thanks for getting all that set up.
That means you and I are in High Z, buddy. We're driving through the spooky woods at the base of the Grand Volcano.
Why?
Who cares? This Miata rules.
Hey, Zach, it's getting pretty dark out, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah, I guess it is.
I think maybe for safety, you know, you might want to turn on your...
Oh, no, here it comes.
Pop, pop, pop and down headlights! Pop, 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 pop and down headlights!
Pop up and down headlights!
Oh, no, not you too. That was your brain being turned to mush by that song.
No, seriously, Zach, I think we got a problem.
Looks like the RPMs are dropping.
Not good. Could be the mass airflow sensor, or maybe you've got an ignition issue.
Or a fuel pump's on the fritz.
So, High Z is broken down. It might be a mass airflow sensor, but I'll have to wait until first light to see.
Which means our big broken baby is spending the night in the woods. Welcome to High-Low, baby!
Should have brought the Tacoma. There aren't Mexican bears in these woods, are there?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, James. So, high car broke down, huh?
No. Yeah, right. We're just testing the capabilities as an RV.
Yeah, high car definitely broke down.
Zach has the engine teardown under control, but it might take a while. What are we gonna do?
How about we take some cars and some cameras and get up to speed on the Nissan Z? So this is everything you need to know to get up to speed on the Nissan Z while we drive them.
No way, no way, no way!
In October of 1969, the 240Z arrived in America, known in Japan as the Fair Lady Z. The American version had a 2.4-liter inline-six, giving it a robust 151 horsepower. It could go from 0 to 60 in just under 8 seconds and cost around $3,600. I would love to find a 240Z for $3,600. Jumping to more current times, in 2001, an announcement was made. The return of the Z to America. Nissan debuted a bright orange Z concept car, the Nissan 350Z. It was released to wide acclaim the very next year. While the 350Z was good, Nissan knew they could do better. Debuting in 2008, the Nissan 370Z was almost a complete redesign from the 350. The engine swapped out to the huge 3.7-liter V6.
It was also still affordable and looked amazing.
Lucky for us and all the Z-Series fans, Nissan didn't stop there. In 2023, the new Nissan Z arrived, the newest in their line of modern sports cars, this time with 400 horsepower. The new Z uses the same platform as the 370Z, but now it's got a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine.
Now I kind of wish I'd gotten the Roadster.
C432, baby. Can't beat a classic.
My Z is the mightiest Z.
This is great, but I still miss high car.
Congratulations, you are now officially up to speed on the Nissan Z. Hey, Zach, is the car fixed yet?
You have arrived at your destination.
This is an interesting new upgrade for high car.
Yeah, we installed a full flatbed truck kit under it. It came out pretty well.
Well, our car still works, so let's drive that.
Then it goes a little something like this.
Hard right, then floor it. Nolan, high car on a flatbed can still beat low car any day of the week.
Are you serious? Dude, come on.
Hey, so, I said a stupid thing to my buddy Nolan, and now you need to make me look less stupid. Can you do that?
I've got it. It was the crank angle sensor. That's a pretty easy replacement once we get back to the festival.
make sure you strike first. Gotta keep your head when all the cards tragic, but I don't have to worry, I'm working with black magic.
Woo! High car for life, baby! You helped a lot too. Thanks, pal.
Hey Morgan, you are so close to the Hall of Fame. I wish I could just cheat you in, but I won't. Just be clear.
You know what day it is? It's track day!
In 100 yards, turn left. 100 yards, turn right.
All right, before we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break a car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
The legends were true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
choose your upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spin more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. You got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right. Believe it or not, high and low Z are both running. So we are good to go.
This is it. We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out once and for all. Does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a good format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show 'em what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby! Woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
You guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you, but you're still gonna lose. More friends definitely means more better.
Cars are pain. The heart is the most important part.
A detour! Take it off-road! Coming up on the finish line, let it eat!
Did it! I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts, and like a hat. You know how to read a teleprompter.
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we please, please, please?
Can't say no to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.
Hey, James, you know the Baja 1000 is coming up, right? You do have those trucks. You're thinking when I'm thinking...
Nolan, you read my mind.
I know who can handle a car like that.
Well, it's not a patch on your sideways skills, that's for sure.
Modest as always. So, what are we doing?
I need a third-party evaluation of the modifications to my Sprinter.
So just drifted down the runway. Let's go.
A nice show for the local drift club. Just like back in the UK. There we go, that's everything shaken out and warmed up. Feel free to keep going, though. The temp on those tyres is coming up nicely. Keep at it.
That really is the best way around a corner.
Actually, there is increasing acceptance of the value of lateral velocity in shortening a corner, even in more conventional racing contexts.
It's been too long, Rob.
To the top if you want another run.
When is the grand opening of Drift Club Mexico?
Who told you about that?
You're too easy, Rob. Call me for the next one, you hear?
Do you have time to drop by and have a look at my Nissan? For the... thing.
Sure, Rob. Anything for not Drift Club Mexico. So, what have we got here?
The Nismo GTR. I do love a Nissan. One of the best drift platforms in the world. In my opinion, of course. Evidence for other opinions is welcome.
We've got a route. Right, let's see what this can do.
It's technical. Some very tight turns along the reservoir. Rear-wheel drive is perfect for this, though. Really tight set of corners coming. Of course, this is all-wheel drive. And pricey. Usually you see them on the pro drifting circuit. Luckily, we had one knocking around the festival, so I had a look at it. The GTR is famous as a modular platform, and that's not just because of the wheelbase and the organic grip. The PR38 DET engine is an exceptional starting point for a drift build. Stock turbos can easily make 700 bhp, You need to build for that amount of power at both ends of the intake exhaust flow, of course. Final analysis, not a cheap drift platform, but...
That's a good car. What's the next recruitment vehicle?
Recruitment? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure. Call me.
When you're over by the bridge, drop by. For you know what.
I'll slide right over then. That's the Formula Drift 325. Very nice. Not stock, though.
Not at all. Get in. I'll tell you as we go. Rear-wheel drive, 6.2-litre V8 engine, developing 750 bhp. Custom camber for optimal entrance and exit angles. It's quite the piece of engineering. This is an interesting technical challenge. Drifting uphill. The additional inertia is a very intriguing factor in how you achieve the optimal corner approach. Alejandra said this was her first drift car. That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable, and easy to work on too. Interested in how we calculate drift scores, it's about speed and angle in the drift. That means there's a maximum theoretical value for a stretch of roll, of course. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolutely at the top end of my projections. As before, we're running some informal leaderboards for all of these little drives, and I've worked up a few of Haley's accolades. Have a look at them. There's a bit of a reward for doing them all.
I'll take a look. Call me for the next one.
Rear-wheel drive, 6.2-litre V8 engine, developing 750 bhp. Custom camber for optimal entrance and exit angles. It's quite the piece of engineering. Alejandra said this was her first drift car. That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable, and easy to work on too. So, this is an interesting technical challenge. Drifting uphill. The additional inertia is a very intriguing factor in how you achieve the optimal corner approach. If you're interested in how we calculate drift scores, it's about speed and angle in the drift. That means there's a maximum theoretical value for a stretch of road, of course. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolutely at the top end of my projections. Before, we're running some informal leaderboards for all of these little drives, and I worked up a few of Haley's accolades. Have a look at them. There's a bit of a reward for doing them all.
I'll take a look. Call me for the next one. What does our favourite superstar have to say about their name up in lights? I'm speechless. Actually, it's funny. You talk more than any other Horizon driver I've ever met. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. I think you did it. Better get down here. You've made the Hall of Fame!
When you've got a moment, drop by the Copper Canyon. I thought we'd been focusing on the classics a little unfairly, so how about this? The 2020 151 Formula Drift Supra. This is based on a 2020 Toyota GR Supra, modified by Papadakis Racing, with approximately 700 extra bhp. But higher baseline speed necessitates maintaining the drift at a greater lateral velocity. The trick here, I find, is how faster cars need to balance forward velocity against the optimal angle. You are managing it nicely. This is a really tough corner. Be ready to functionally destabilize the rear. Tunnel ahead, you'll miss some lovely corners if you take it though. There we go. That's us into the upper projection range. Topped out, but keep going for the,
For the leaderboards?
Yes. Bit more time. Tell me, do you like volcanoes?
What are you up to, Rob?
Nothing at all. Thanks for the help. I'll call you. I've got a bit of a muscle car for you to look at. Drop by when you have a moment.
A drift-rigged muscle car. I'm on my way. That's the Formula Drift Mustang. Very nice.
It is. I told you this was a muscle drift, and we've got 6.9 miles of the nicest drift road I think I've ever seen to try it out on. Let's get cracking. We're dealing with a supercharged 5-litre V8, giving you a good centre of rotation, very slightly biased front, 900 bhp to push out the back. It takes some, pardon my jocularity, lateral thinking to build a good drift car out of a muscle platform. But I think this is a very competent attempt. that for what's basically 1.5 tons of 2015 Mustang GT. Just wait until you see... No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's all downhill from here. I mean that in the topographical sense. Watch the corners, though. Can't drift if we hit trees. On the projection. I think we can do better, though. Over 1 million drift points. That much tyre smoke must be visible from the city. I mean, if anyone was watching, which they're not.
Okay, time to come clean. What are you planning?
Just a little something we've been working. Well, you can wait a bit longer.
You are no good at keeping secrets, Rob. You know that?
F100 is restored. That was fun. The white. Block is just how I remember. Come get it whenever you're ready.
Do you think you could just pop over to Guanajuato? Be quiet, she'll hear you.
Sure, Rob. Mum's the word. I see you've brought some friends, Rob.
Yeah, well, just the local chapter of Drift Club Mexico. We thought we'd surprise you.
There's more spectators than I expected for a secret club. Let's put on a bit of a show then.
Just turn it. Oh, just go straight down the stairs.
This is Mr. Kenneth Block's Hooligan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX. 2-litre, turbocharged, front-mounted engine and all-wheel drive. There's only the one seat, so I will be the voice in your head. Guanajuato has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets, the cathedral square.
Roads are closed, right?
Oh yes, our newest member Pablo organised it. Now follow the tunnel. Watch the walls. They're snaggy. Left-hand fork. Coming up on the end, and a peek at the future of drifting.
I've got a bit of a confession. You see, we've got another car for you to have a look at.
Is that what I think it is?
The RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, the first fully electric drift and gymkhana platform. Should we take it out for a bit of a spin? This car was customized by drift legend and engineering wizard Mr. Vaughan Gitton Jr. and the fine people at RTR. Why? To answer that age-old question, what is the future of controlled oversteer?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Oh, yes. Vaughan, it's quite a piece of work. Could I perhaps press you for your impressions working on it? For the members.
Getting behind the wheel of the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 completely changed my perspective on what power and torque can be. Together, my team at RTR Vehicles and Ford Performance spent over 10,000 hours working collaboratively on this to bridge the gap between what people believe an electric car can do and what it can actually do. Turns out it is well beyond my wildest expectations. The Mustang Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors, 3 on the front differential and 4 on the rear, giving us 1,400 horsepower so we can do anything from drifting to high-speed track racing. Every piece of aero and every duct you see is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour. Ford has made it clear that they are bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space, and this is just the start. I've watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger seat of this wild machine. So, mission accomplished.
We're almost at the end, but as you've noticed, we've been running in all-wheel drive mode with all 7 motors. So, for the next bit, let's try something different. That was all-wheel drive. The motor layout allows you to change drivetrain essentially at the push of a button. So, just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into rear-wheel drive, shutting down the front motors, and then off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
Let me introduce you to the featherweight queen. She got Hollywood eyes, but you can't shoot what she's seen. And that's all that she knew, 'cause when you live in the desert, I'm throwing caution. What's it gonna be? Tonight the winds of change are blowing wild and free. If I don't get out of this town, I just might be the one who finally burns it down. I'm throwing caution. I'm throwing.
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer. Very hard left, then right, then sideways into the tunnel. Ahead you, and we're heading for where we started. On behalf of Drift Club Mexico, as well as RTR and Ford Performance, let me thank you for this show of the noble art of intentional oversteer. So, we thought you might like to keep the Mach-E.
That's amazing. Won't Vaughn want it back, though?
Oh, this is an exact duplicate of his. Let's just say I'm a bit excitable too.
What's up? How's my #1 superstar? Street scene machine? Racing? Secret weapon? Meet me at G-Town? Cool. See ya.
You mean Guanajuato? Jay? There? Jay? You mean Guanajuato? Jay? There? Jay?
Someone slip me this note. Coche clásico alemán. German classic abandoned near the festival. What could that be?
Oh, and check out my latest masterpiece. Accolade exclusive to the Hall of Fame. It's challenges only you can take on. You're welcome.
What do you think? Not a bad return for a few rumours in a dusty old barn, eh? And there's the keys. Now off you go and turn some heads.
In 1954, Chevrolet entered their first international race, the Carrera Panamericana, with a new sports car. But this one threw a conrod through the engine block and died on the first stage. They've gotten much better at racing since then, lo juro. But now, it's all yours. I don't know how it came to Mexico. I don't know how or why it was abandoned. All I know is that it belongs to you now, superstar. Here's the keys.